The god of partying, Dionysus. My Dionysian days are done. I've kicked them to the curb. What once brought me such joy now feels absurd. But I miss the late night revelry, the howling at the moon. But I give it all away to spend some time with you. I wake up in the morn where I used to go to sleep, quiet down the stairs, do as I please, percolate the thoughts, stretch out all the kinks, and wonder what you're dreaming of. Will you share it when you wake? 'Cause my Dionysian days are done. I've kicked them to the curb. What once brought me such joy now feels so absurd. But I miss the late night revelry, the howling at the moon. But I give it all away to spend some time with you. Yes, I'll give it all away. Today is a day of B-sides and rarities in the Cassandra Rutherford Sunday Social. I hope you guys tuned into Hotcha. It was their first time playing live on the Facebook streaming, and they did a great job, and it was so wonderful to see their faces again. I thank you very much for playing today, Beverly and Howard, and I hope you play again soon. Okay, I'm going to play another one that you have never heard in Facebooklandia before. But before I do that, this over here, can you see this little darling collage / painting? It was given to me by my sister. Her name's Willa Rutherford. She made it, and she said, Cassandra, this is us, right here. This is us. Yeah, I'm the one with the brown hair, and you're that like cute, annoying one that's harassing me all the time. And I was like, I don't know if that's a compliment, but I'll take it. So, I'm going to do this one. You go left, I go right, you say black, I say white, you say kiss, I say bite, burn the walls up, oh, I'm the best and you're the worst. You got trouble, I got thirst, but we don't talk, 'cause we are cursed. No, we don't talk, 'cause we are cursed, but why do we fight? Can't we see we have the same needs? Oh, but no, we can't. I am right and you are wrong, you whisper silence. I scream song, you want short, I want long, you want thin, I want strong. You say yes, I say no, I say stop, you say go, but what have we got to show? But what have we got to show? But why do we fight? Can't we see we have the same needs? Oh, but no, we can't. 'Cause you go left, I go right. You say kiss, I say bite. You say black, I say white. Build the walls up high. I'm the best and you're the worst. You got hunger, I got thirst, but we don't talk 'cause we are cursed. No, we don't talk 'cause we are cursed. But why do we fight? Can't we see we have the same needs? Oh, but no, we can't. Maybe we can. Maybe we should. Maybe we must. I'm getting used to no applause in between sets. This is my week 8 of the Sunday Social. And it's been really fun because the majority of the people that I've invited into the world of the Facebook Live world are, well, they're all dear friends of mine, but most of them haven't done this live streaming before. And it's really, some of them have, but most of them haven't. And it's really fun to be there when they perform for the first time ever as a concert live on this platform. Okay. I'm so energized by Hutch's set. I just want to be a speed skater. Okay, so I am going to slow it down. I'm going to slow it down. I am going to sing a song about Hansel and Gretel. Breadcrumbs. All I had were breadcrumbs. They took away my pebbles. They took away our way home. Did it for insurance. Did it for the money. But it doesn't really matter. 'Cause the darkest roads you'll go down might not be the death of you. No, the darkest roads you'll go down might be what make you. I spoke the truth, but they didn't like what I said, so they banished me to an island, and I was so alone, full of despair, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. 'Cause the darkest roads you'll go down might not be the death of you. No, the darkest roads you'll go down might be what make you. 'cause the darkest roads you'll go down might not be the death of you. No, the darkest roads you'll go down might be what make you. Might be what makes you. I think it's time for a song about revenge. Don't you think? Do you think it's time about a song about revenge after so much hope in that song? Let's just take it down. Let's just take it down. This is a song I wrote about a bass player. We have made amends since then. We have absolutely made amends. I do need some backup singers, though. If there are any people here that are in the audience, like my dog is definitely right beside me right now, or my daughter. Hey, Dinah, are you around? Or my son. No, you don't want to do it? All right. So there's like a call and response. When I sing Half the Man, I need you guys to sing Half the Man. Yeah. Michelle was supposed to, my friend Michelle Gregg, who sings like an angel, who's my neighbor, was going to sing with me today, but outside for our socially distanced concert that I do outside every week. But unfortunately, there was the risk of severe thunderstorms. So I am in my basement where I'm nice and safe and warm, but not too warm. This is definitely a song that I haven't played for you all. It's called About the Bass Turd. And it's children friendly, I think. If you're half the man that I think you are, you best stop. This is where the band stops and waits for me to tell them when to start back up. Hanging around with his kind. You should go downtown with your shiny dancing shoes. Hang with boys who can actually keep time. He's not half the man that you think he is, half the man. Lord, he lies, oh my Lord, how he lies. He'll invade your space, perhaps spit on your face, do it all with this cracked out smile. Oh, they say revenge is sweet, but I must be diabetic, 'cause when I think of him, all my thoughts turn to the fact he's acting like a cracked out addict. They say revenge is sweet. Oh, but I must be diabetic, 'cause when I think of him, all my thoughts turn to the fact he's acting like a cracked out addict. So if you're half the man that I know you are, half the man, you best stop hang around with his kind. You should go downtown with your shiny dancing shoes. Hang with boys who can actually keep time. Hang with boys who can actually keep time. I can check the comments. I'm going to see if anyone's been writing things. Oh, and also, if you are ever part of one of these Facebook Live things and you're watching them and it's a friend of yours, say playing, if you can share the show to your wall, that's very helpful for people. You don't have to do it with mine, but for future reference, if you go to any of these things and you want to support and all of that stuff, that's a good way to do it. Create a watch party. Create a watch party. Let me see what people have written. Oh, I love it all. There's all these great comments. Afterwards, I'm going to go back because it's awkward to do it because I'm like leaning down. It's awkward to do that and then come back up. So I'm not going to do that. But I am going to sing another song. And I think I'm going to do one about... I wrote a protest song. I've become political. Over 40 and I've become political. Environmentalist, more like. So my mother lives beside a beautiful forest, and it was put on the chopping block to be a major waste station for the county. And it wasn't really, anyways, there was a group called Friends of Simcoe Forest that were developed from it. It was it's been a very frustrating experience. But I wrote this song couple years ago, and I recorded it with under my pseudonym Calamity Royale, and I recorded it with the wonderful Jeff Wardell, and it's called For the Greater Good, and that's the tagline of my county that I'm in. All the B-sides. I was practicing this week going, what are all the B-sides? What do I rarely play anymore or ever? This is one of them. To combat pollution, we found a solution. Gotta mow down the trees. Mow down the trees. We work at all the angles, questions untangled. We thrive in transparency. Thrive in transparency. For the greater good. For the greater good. For the greater good. For the greater good. Don't worry about money, we'll nail it down, honey. A few million or so, 20 million or so. Said don't worry about money, we'll nail it down, honey. 50 million or so, 100 million or so. For the greater good, for the greater good, for the greater good, for the greater good. We don't need to talk, it's all in the docs. We thrive on transparency. We'll mitigate all your worries. solution. I said to combat pollution, we found a solution. Gotta mow down the trees, mow down the trees for the greater good, for the greater good, for the greater good, for the greater good. I played this one a couple times, but I want to redeem it. I want to redeem this one. This is the one that I wrote and it's fiction because I am a vegetarian. All right? So this is fiction. This is called Love Song for an Introvert. I wrote it as part of February album writing month. And yeah, what a fun thing that is. It's hard when you have a bunch of other obligations, but if you don't, check it out. And even if you do, maybe check it out. Let's make breakfast, but not include peppers. Let's make lunch, but avoid onions. Let's make dinner, but not eat any meat. 'Cause you don't like it. You don't like any of it, but you like me. Let's go on a trip. Don't worry, we won't fly. A short vacation, but you don't want to drive. And you don't want to hitchhike 'cause of all of those scary stories. You dislike most things, but you like me. You like me. So I'll make breakfast and include peppers. I'll make dinner, cook a juicy steak, and I'll go on a trip and send you a postcard, 'cause I think I like you. I kind of think I love you. You might love me too. Love me too. Love me too. Love me too. Redemption! 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 Love song for an introvert. Redeemed. And I need to make some announcements. The man making me look good and sound good is my wonderful partner in crime. His name is Bryn App, and he is a mad genius. And he's one of the funnest people I know. He's always game for whatever. And I'm very, very, very honored to be walking with him in this life. But that being said, it's really good to be alone. It's really good to be alone if you need to be alone because the person you are with isn't the right person for you. So it's good to be alone as well if it's not working out. So I was alone for a long time in different kinds of ways over the years before I met Bryn, the lovely and talented Bryn. And this is one of the songs I wrote when I was kind of alone. Accidental segue. See, I have a list of songs that I haven't performed for all of you. And I don't have them in order because that would be too organized, right? So this is one of those ones that just popped out. I was like, this is the right way to do this one. Okay. Oh, I think of Dave Lang playing bass with me with this one. He made it sound like bluegrass reggae. Gonna build me a web, catch me a fly, young one, old one, I don't really mind. Gonna paint my lips red, slap on some heels, pin up some hair to prepare for this meal. I pray, my pray, we'll have some fight and not go silent into this dark night. Gonna sharpen my nails, darken my eyes, wait till night falls to pounce on my prize. Gonna wear a new suit, prance round the town, lure 'em to my parlor and take that flyboy down. He may cry a little, ooh, it's happened before. He may plead, stop, please, madame, or more, more, more. Gonna whisper sweet lies to lure him back to my newly built parlor before the attack. Gonna build me a web, catch me a fly, young one, old one, I don't really mind. This is where Caleb Hamilton plays trumpet and Beth Washburn plays mini tuba, and they duke it out. So I'll pretend to be both of them. I pray, my pray, we'll have some fight and not go silent into this dark night. Gonna whisper sweet lies to lure him back to my newly built parlor before the attack. Gonna build me a web, catch me a fly, young one, old one, I don't really mind. I want to talk about something now. Because on the last Sunday of every month, I'm making an announcement right now in my very informal way with my orange pen pointing at you. Yes. The last Sunday of every month, I switch it up and I play a night show when my kids are asleep. At 9:30 I perform, and I've done it once so far. I had a couple of songwriter friends that are wonderful and mad geniuses perform before and after me, and I've decided to switch it up and get some instrumentalists, improvising instrumentalists, to get in the mental instrumentalists. Ha! I like that. I don't know. I'll work on it. I'm just winging it. I'm a winger. So I have two wonderful people that are playing with me next week. I've had wonderful people throughout the past month and a half of doing this, but I'm very excited to have these two as well join the throng. So at 9 o'clock, my friend that I met at the Transac, I remember meeting him at an open mic on a Monday night. There's an open mic at the Transac. It still is running, but back in the day. And he was like 19. He was a really young kid. And I thought he signed up to the open mic. And I think I was behind the bar. And I was like, oh, another singer-songwriter, cool. And he's going to play the piano. That's cool. And he went up. And there's great players that play it. It's wonderful. I love open mics because you never know what you're going to get. And when I heard him play, he knocked my socks off. His name's Avesta Nak-EI, and he's going to be playing at 9 o'clock piano, and then I'll be playing at 9:30, and I'm decided to play my monster catalog of songs. So from 9:30 to 10 o'clock, I'll be playing, because it turns out I've written a lot of monsterish songs, and they're not all scary, but they are all slightly about monsters. And then at 10 o'clock, I have percussionist Ray Dillard coming in to play for you. So this is going to be a very special night, and I call it the Sunday Sacrilege. There's a Sunday social, matinees, and then once a month, the evening show, the Sunday Sacrilege. And yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. It's always great. But I'm very excited. So make sure you go to that, because it's going to be amazing. I think I'm going to do... Who here is from Barrie? Anyone here from Barrie? This is when I only play at Christmas time. And, Christmas in sweltering May, almost June. Perfect. We're halfway there. Santa's down on Dunlop. He wants a slice of pie. Santa's on Clapperton. Needs a new tattoo. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Santa's on Mulcaster. He's looking for some art. Santa's on Toronto. Needs to fix his sleigh. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Santa's at the 5 Points. He's waiting for the light. He's waiting, he's waiting, he's waiting for the light. Santa's down on Dunlop. He wants a slice of pie. Santa's on Dunlop. He wants a slice of pie. I want to waltz with all of you. I wonder what the time is. Let me check. I'm going to go deep down and check it out, and then tell you also about my other art pieces over here. All right. Can you see this snake over here, everybody? Can you see this snake with the sunglasses on? Let me take the sunglasses off. See that snake? That's a snake. That's actually, my sister made that for me, and it's a gift. And she said, Cassandra, this is a portrait of you. It's called A Bad Mood. I feel very honored. I'm hoping one day to get her out here. She's busy with small children. But one day I'm going to snag her and bring her here and make her play her accordion. At least back me up. She's one of my secret weapons, right? Yeah. Hold on. One water break. I'd like to cheers you all. I'm going to close with one more song. Cheers, everybody. It is absolutely wonderful to see you all. And Hatcha, thank you so much for playing with me today. And for all of you that came out, I really, really, I'm honored. I'm honored. This is, a wacky time for all of us, right? And you got to make the best of it, right? Do what you love, whatever that is. Whatever that is. I'm going to end with how about Pete? Do you have a request? My son's behind me. He doesn't want to come up in front of the camera. I respect his digital footprint being his own. I'm going to do this other one, Redemption Song. I'm going to do another Redemption Song. You've heard this one before. It's pretty new. I'm not going to do Redemption Song, but I should. That's a great song. This is I Got a Whole Lot of Nothing Without You. I got a whole lot of nothing without you. I got a whole lot of nothing without you. Maybe we haven't met yet, but when the stars align, you better get set, 'cause I'll do a whole lot of something if you say I do. And I've been searching a long time for you. I've been searching for you. And maybe you are behind a screen or at a bar reading a magazine, but I'll know who you are when we meet. Maybe I've been wrong before. Don't go onto that creaky floorboard, 'cause there might be some things you don't want to see. 'Cause they've been searching a long time for me. Searching high and low for little old me. And although my heart keeps on trying, my sweethearts are always lying, so they've gotta pay a penalty. 'Cause I've got a whole lot of nothing without you. I've got a whole lot of nothing without you. And maybe we haven't met yet, but when the stars align, you better get set, 'cause I'll do a whole lot of something if we say I do. Oh, 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 I'll do a whole lot of something if you say I do. I love you all. Thank you, Beverly and Howard, for playing before me today. That was wonderful playing with me today. That was wonderful. I'll put in the link in the comments to their show so you can watch it if you want to. You must try it. Oh, you had a request for Last Tango and Barry? It's kind of a similar song. Okay. So there are parts that if you know it, you need to sing along with me to this song. And this goes out to the crazy critter that requested it. Mr. Brinup just told me about it. Beverly. Oh, Beverly, of course. Last song. This is why I was never going to move back to Barrie, because of this song. Ooh. Well, I know you're lonely. I'm lonely too. I can see it in your eyes. They wear your wounds. I saw you from across the bar, sensed you were lost. I had to come and check you out, regardless of the cost. Let's play together like cats in heat. We'll bite, scratch, growl, and when it's done and all is complete, we'll clean up the towels. 'Cause I know you're lonely. They're lonely too. And although it'll be for just one night, let's see what we can do. Well, I know you're lonely. I'm lonely too. I can see it in your eyes. They wear your wounds. Thank you, everyone, for coming out and sticking around. I love you, and it's okay if we eat all the chips. It is perfectly okay. We are in a state, dude, there is no chip eating guilt, okay? Let me just give this to you, this word of advice. If you were eating all the chips, like some of us, that's not a big deal. It's not a big deal, right? Am I right? No guilt. Guilt is unnecessary. You need to bring, my husband is totally agreeing because every night when the kids go to bed, we have at least a bag of chips. Oh, that's it. That's the secret. No guilt. We are all surviving and we are being careful, and you need to know I love you. And I will see you next week at the Sunday Sacrilege with my wonderful friends, Avesta and Ray. Have a great night, good day. Thank you. Goodbye.